So I saw your question about, let's see, it's section 4.2. This is number 4 in the homework. Your question specifically about this part down here, but you had to work out the earlier parts. From part B, you get this equation, y equals 3x minus 3. And then y, I called it y sub 1. Then part D, you get y hat equal 2.977x minus 2.651. So you need both of those parts to do what's down here. And so what do they asked you for down here in part F? Part F, it's a little hard to see, but same directions as the picture you have. Compute the sum of the square residuals found in part B. So that goes up here to part B, and that's what I was doing up here. So that you have the equation already from part B. Supposedly you've worked that out, and then this table of values is given. And so what I do is I take the x value here, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and I plug it into this equation. So I plugged in, it's going to be 3 times what value of x minus 3. So 3 times 4 minus 3. 3 times 5 minus 3. 3 times 6 minus 3. 3 times 8 minus 3, etc. And I compute the answers. Then you want to take these y values, and you want to take these y values. So take the original y values, the observations, I guess, minus, I call this y sub 1. So you take this y value minus that one, and then you want to square it, and that's 0. And you take the next y value minus, the observation minus y sub 1, square that, that's also 0. And you take the next one, 16 minus 15, square that, and that's 1. 21 minus the next one, 21, square that, that's 0. Take the last one, 24 minus 24, square that, 0. So then you want to total those, and you get 1. And I don't know whether you can tell, but that's 1 there. Now you want to repeat this, compute the sum of the square residuals for part D. So right here's part D, and so you want to repeat this procedure, for this part. So this equation is a little messier. It's 2.977 times x minus 2.651. And so here's the values of x, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So you want to multiply each of those by 2.977, and then subtract 2.651. And so we get 9.257, etc. here. And we want to take our observed values up here to 9, 12, 16, etc. 9, 12, 16, 21, 24, and subtract one, they call this y hat. So you subtract each of these, and then you want to square it. It's a little messy, doing by hand. Then you want to add these, and we get 0.7900724, and you round it appropriately. That's the sum of the squared residuals. Hope this helps.